So the tournament here, we have 19 under-19 teams who represent their centres from across the country, and we've got 5 zone under-23 teams. They're essentially the development teams for the ANZ Championship sides. The aim of the tournament is to provide them with a national representative opportunity to compete against the best of the other players in the age group from across New Zealand. And this year too, we've got the addition of an Australian side in our under-23 competition.
And there's been a few rule changes introduced in this competition. Talk us through the 2-point rule to start with.
We're trialling the 2-point rule in the full game of netball because we want to see, while it works wonderfully well in fast-net, we want to see what impact it has in the 7-a-side game. And so the 2-point zone is set at 3.5 metres in the circle and gives the shooters an added opportunity to increase the score, but also a longer shot option.
And there's also been a change to the centre pass-off. What's that made up of?
At the moment, currently, you have to have both feet wholly in the circle before the centre pass can be taken. And the rule trial that we've put in play is to have only one foot wholly in the circle and then the centre pass can start. So we think that that's one of those rules where it removes a little bit of nitpicking possibly around the start of play.
And there's also been changes made to injury timeout.
The injury stoppage time has been reduced to 30 seconds for all injury stoppages. Teams are able to take an unlimited number of those injury stoppages, and the intent behind that is that sometimes the 2-point injury stoppage has possibly been used to stop momentum within a game or to change tactics completely, whereas we would like to think that injury stoppages would be used for their purpose, which is to change a player in the case of injury. And the added bonus out of the rule trials, which we hadn't planned for, was the removal of a whistle after a goal, which has actually reduced the number of whistles in the game by about 80 or 90, which is really, really positive.
The 1-point and 2-point, how we signal that is now with our arms, so a 1-point or a 2-point, so there's no whistle after a goal's been scored. And also in regards to like injury timeouts, there's only a 30 seconds, so any injuries are a really quick switch rather than your 2 minutes, which sometimes are a tactical timeout. So it's kind of sped up the game a little bit as well.